Going on YouTube? It's Trent for Truck Life Productions. I'm back with another video. This one's going to be again on the 10th gen. So I've been asked before, how much did I pay for this truck? And I thought I'd clarify it and give y'all a little insight on it. This truck here, my dad bought it in 2000. It's a 98 model, so it was about 2 years old when he got it. And he bought it at a local dealership used, and he had it for around 20 years, so from 2000 until 2020. So basically last year he owned the truck. Well, it started giving some issues and everything, you know, over time it did, but it started to give some issues, and him and my mom were looking at possibly getting a camper to be able to pull around and go camping. So he was looking at getting a newer truck that he could haul a camper with, and this one will haul one, but he was wanting to get one that's a little bit newer, less miles. And if y'all will see on some of my other videos, it's a 2016 F-150, and I'll explain videos about it and everything. But so from the time I was growing up, I always told him I wanted this truck. And you know, whenever he decided to get him another one, I wanted this one, and I wanted to be able to get it, fix it up, and keep it going. And so it came time, he ended up getting him a new truck, or newer to him truck. And it was time, you know, he had this one a little bit longer after he bought that one, so he could do some side jobs and still use this one. But so the deal was, for me to get this one, I had to pay him $500. And I also had a 1991 Ford Ranger that I was doing a little bit of work to. It ended up needing a transmission, and the motor, the rear main seal in it was bad, and it you know, I had that thing for like 10 years and hadn't done a whole lot with it. And the deal was on top of the $500, I would have to trade him that truck as well. And I had a 302 short block motor. It was basically just a block and heads. I'll probably be fighting the wind a little bit here, so. But so that was the deal. It was the $500, the 1991 Ford Ranger, which basically was a shell. It didn't have no motor transmission because I ripped it out. I was gonna put that 502 in it, and or I'm sorry, 302 in it. And so I had the motor sitting in the building, and that motor was a part of the deal. I ended up bringing up my end of the bargain, and he ended up keeping up with his, and now I have the truck. So that's how much I paid for it. I know these trucks probably go anywhere from, you know, high, like maybe $900, $1,000, all the way up to anywhere $3,000, $3,500, depending on what kind of trim it is, depending on you know, if somebody got stuff done to it, or, you know, just different things come into play on price. But this one was more of a family thing. It was kept in the family, and my dad knew I wanted it, so, you know, he told me whenever it came time, this, you know, this is what we'll do, and this is how we'll do it. And so that's how much I paid for the truck. Only things that were wrong with it, of course, as you've heard, were the exhaust leak. I think the third brake light leaks a little bit, needs some paint on it. A little bit of frame rust, but you know, it's nothing that can't be fixed. But all in all, I mean, it's a 5.4, it's 4-wheel drive. I mean, it's got brand new tires on. We just ended up replacing the tires back, I want to say 2019. We replaced the tires on it, so they're fairly brand new tires because it didn't get driven a whole lot. it had to have a windshield put in it, because the windshield that was in it had a crack going halfway across it, and for what they was going to be able to put a windshield in it before I got it, didn't hardly cost them nothing. Ended up getting a brand new windshield put in it. And trying to think anything else. I mean, that's about it. It's basically a work truck, and I paid a good price for it. I got a good deal on it, and it's a good running truck. But I have been asked that question, so I thought I'd go ahead and let y'all know, and y'all see more about it. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.